how does all of this work together? Where do you collect the data? How do you sort of like process all of the data? How does it work?
So in terms of cancer, the data we get is mostly genomic data. So besides anthropometric measurements, familial history, and lifestyle information that we have on the patient, we also prefer genomic information such as the whole exome sequencing, bulk RNA-seq data. We are now looking at single cell RNA-seq data as well, and we bring that together into a model, and these models are then personalized for an individual's genomic signature, and hence you have a, let's say, so to exemplify that for laymen, so if you were to have a colon cancer patient or a pancreatic cancer patient for that matter, Steve Jobs died of pancreatic
Hmm. Yeah.
cancer. Yeah, so if we were to look at pancreatic cancer, we would want to create a biomolecular network model, a big graph of, let's say, 5,000 genes that are interacting together. And you have a patient whose omics data is also available with you. So you create a sandwich of the network model with the patient data. So the network becomes personalized. And once that happens, you can pepper the network up with FDA approved targeted therapies or their combinations to see efficacious response as well as cytotoxicity that is induced by such an endeavor. So this is the approach that we take for cancer. For diabetes, we try to look at cytokines, pro-inflammatory cytokines in particular, because inflammation is a natural immune system response to pathology. So we can measure the levels of various cytokines. In fact, I remember in 2021, we had some collaborators from Norway and Gulab Devi who were working on tuberculosis, and we managed to figure out signature wherein we could determine the response to treatment in a patient. In TB, remember, it's very hard to measure the response of a patient. So if somehow we could create a signature that we could look at and see if a drug is working for a patient or not, and therefore the physician could change that drug, can be extremely useful in the clinic.